guys, this is Troy Experts and Sam. Welcome back to another airport live stream. I'm probably going to get a bollocking now, but yeah. Hello, welcome back. I know I've missed the A350-1000 as well as the 777, the Emirates 777. I do apologise. It's just that it kind of took a while to walk up here. I dropped something, I had to go back for it. And basically, yeah, sorry. I missed out on all the exciting action. We have got British Airways A321neo, and also we're here for the A330, the Turkish Airlines A330-300, which should be pretty interesting as well. I'm just gonna... No worries, really, you're joking. I think I'm... People probably think, oh, you can do that. Shut up. Yeah, and there's a female voice on it, it's really irritating. Yeah, I don't know. People really think, oh, he's going to Heathrow on Wednesday, so he can probably get away with this now, missing all these planes. But no. Just have to turn down the radio then, it's so noisy. But yeah, we're here. I said I'd be here yesterday, but I wasn't, because I wasn't happy with the runway operations, but I can't do anything about it now, so I just... Have we got internet now? Sorry. Quite literally a cock up. Yeah, why does the stream keep disconnecting? I don't know. I have changed my phone number, which probably wouldn't have anything to do with it, but it should be okay now. Yeah, I've just literally moved position. Sometimes that works. Yeah, if it's going to be a rubbish stream, I'll just do this another day, on Sunday. But yeah, I'll continue if the internet keeps going up. But no, yeah, as you all know, what was Dylan saying? I know you were live on Wednesday, next week for Heathrow. Which other days next week are you live? We're going to go on Sunday. And yeah, that's it, hopefully Sunday and then Heathrow on Wednesday. Why does the stream keep disconnecting without that? We have a picture, yeah. Hopefully. I don't know, sometimes that just happens. It happens down there. Yeah, it's never happened at the RVP. It happens down there. It's happened here a few times. I think it's just something to do with the roaming access. I don't know, but it's not good enough, I'll tell you. But yeah, anyway. British Airways A321. I've actually got my camera today as well, so for photos, I'm taking pictures if I can. If I've got any, spare time, I'll listen to that. That's the one we're going on. Not literally the same registration, but the same plane. I hope you enjoyed the new video. That is out on my channel. Oh, you made a new video, or was it the one I've watched? The Panda Models A330 Jet 2 and... yeah, yesterday actually... Oh, that's early. Look at that, isn't that so early? Yeah, we've got connection now, so whenever that happens... yeah, it's rubbish. Yeah, this spot, though, we're basically where we were in November, and, last year. In May, the good old thingy place. South side. Oh yeah, I've got a perfect adjustment on this. Sometimes I lock it too hard and it kind of goes like that. But I think if I just set it around here, if you've ever used a tripod, you can set it loose so the camera goes like that. Or you can kind of set it just so it's got enough, I don't know, pan motion. Yeah, that's better. Have you got your stream open on another device? I can hear an echo. No. It may be the ATC. That's what it might be. Yeah, it's the ATC because I've got it. I've got it quite quiet, that's why. No, I haven't got it on another device. I have got the iPad connected. I've got the iPad set up, but whether that's disconnected, probably. Has it? No, it hasn't. It says Etihad's... no, that can't be right. Is Etihad going out? Same, can you hear your voice? It's the ATC, that's what it is. That's what it should be. If I turn the ATC off, you won't be able to hear it. Is that better? Hopefully. Yeah, if there's a weird echo, I don't know what that is. There's people in the background, there's loads of people in the background as you can see here. I don't know what for, but yeah, apparently the Senegal's in as well, look at that. The one that literally went out the other day, it's in. I mean, amazing. Now I can definitely hear an echo of yourself. It sounds like you are saying the exact same words, but a few seconds later. Right, okay, I'll have to check, sorry. Hang on guys, just let me check on the iPad. Hang on, I'll just see what's going on here. I've not a clue what it is. Hang on, let me listen. Hang on guys, just let me check on the iPad. No, it seems fine to me. No, it seems fine to me. Is it okay now? Is it okay now? No, it seems fine to me. Is it okay now? Yeah, that's basically me playing it back. Yeah, if you can still hear it, I don't know what it is, but it may be because people are behind me, or it could have been the ATC. I don't know, but it could have been. Yeah, it seems okay now. Yeah, is it okay now? Because I've just checked on the iPad and I can't hear anything. No, you can't hear it? No. Still can hear your voice? Yeah, because I had it on the iPad, that's why I was replaying. Alright, weird, really weird. Maybe something to do with the internet, I don't know. I can. Maybe reload the stream, reset your YouTube app or something, I don't know what it is. Well, it's funny because I haven't been on here for ages, it's something to do. No, it's literally you're repeating yourself a few seconds later, not ATC. No, I still hear it with the iPad off. I have not a clue what it is, guys. No, it was doing it before you got it up on your iPad. I'll check, hang on, I'm just going to check what's going on. Yeah, strange. I've not a clue what it is. Yeah, I can hear it. Right, what I'll do is restart the stream and I'll be back in a minute. So, or I'll just, what I'll do actually, yeah, what I'll do, I'll reset the YouTube app and I'll be back in a minute. So, stand by and I'll be back in 1 second. Okay guys, we're back. Is it better now? Tell me if it's better now, the audio issue with the echoing. Yeah, look at that. I have not a clue what it is, not a clue. I'm going to check again. It might be because something to do with, I don't know actually. Maybe it's to do with personal hotspot. Yeah, you can definitely hear it, can't you? It is like an echo, it's like an audio repeat. I have not a clue what it is, guys. I might have to move location. I might just have to move. Yeah, I'm going to have to move where I am just because it's not good enough. Yeah, these things happen. I will just have to move my location and just maybe something to do with the settings on the mic. Yeah, no, it is distracting. It is distracting. It's distracting for me. Okay, I've just unmuted my microphone and turned it back on again. Is it better now? Yeah, tell me if it's better now. I don't know what it is, like a system glitch. I don't know. I've not a clue. I've been playing around with some YouTube settings for the last few hours and stuff. Yeah, it's still there. I can hear it. I think it might be something to do with the iPad app. I've got a feeling. Is it better now? I've just turned off the iPad. Bluetooth, is that better now? Still there? I have not a clue what it is. Absolutely not a clue. I mean, it's not good enough because it ruins the stream, but if I... Yeah, I've not a clue. Absolutely not a clue. strange. Very, very strange. Have you got your iPad or iPhone? No, I haven't got anything on. It is like an echo in the background. Yeah, I know what you mean. I can hear it. I can definitely hear it. Yeah, I don't know. I've not got a clue what it is. Yeah, it's rubbish though. It's not good enough. Hang on. I'm just trying to listen to it. Bluetooth, is that better now? Still there? I don't know. I mean, it's not good enough because I'm just trying to listen, guys. Hang on. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what it is. It's like it's weird because when I go back in the video, it's not there. But yeah, I've not a clue what's wrong with it either. I could move further back. It sounds okay now. Really? I think we'll just have to continue. But I've not a clue what it is. It's really strange. Really, really strange. Never experienced anything like it before. Now that's going to happen every time I stream. I don't know if it's something to do with... It's nothing to do with the iWalk, is it? Or the way this is set up or anything. Something to do with the phone. That's what it is. Something to do with the phone. Yeah. It is a bit better. I've not a clue what it is, guys. I'm going to have to look through my YouTube settings and stuff. I've obviously buggered something up because I always do that. Well, I've just got to say, Google make it so difficult for you to understand their policy. There's settings and then there's other settings and then when the accounts sync, it's just a terrible way of doing it. Come on, get down, come. So is it better now? It may be something to do with the internet. Did you get reduced battery pack? Yes, I have. We're going to get it after this or later on. I don't know when we're going to get it. But I've also ordered a new GoPro battery for my iPhone. Not a GoPro battery for my new iPhone. That makes sense, doesn't it? A new GoPro battery for my GoPro for the trip to Heathrow. Yeah, audio is fine now. Is it real? What is going on? It's not right. It's not right. It's something to do with the connection. That's what it is. It's something to do with the connection. It has to be. Can't be anything else. Because was the audio like that before the stream cut out or whatever when that circular, or when you said the stream kept disconnecting? Was the audio like that before that or not? Because I think it's to do. It must be to do with a lot of people who've got devices here. It might be something to do with. I don't know. It's weird. It's very strange. Sometimes the picture quality can go as well. I've never experienced anything like that before. It's quite scary actually. Yeah, that's gone kaput. Quality, yeah. So is it okay now, the audio? God. Need a bloody headset on, don't I? Bloody disc jockey. Yeah, people are saying it was like an echo or whatever. Yeah, an echo twice. Etihad, yeah, Etihad's going out now, guys. There we go. I don't know what it is. I would recommend the version any smaller, and it might keep your phone charged all day. Not keep your phone. Well, Dylan, I've ordered the Juice Battery 5. So basically the most not expensive, but the 5 charges, 5 full phone charges. Because I don't know, you may find me doing a stream that's a really long one day with the echoes in the background, and I don't know. I just decided to go for the 5 full charge one. Anyway, yeah. Oh, here we go. It's a good time for me to get promoted when my audio's going all bad. Hello, What Pass. Alright. yeah, guys, I just talk about the issues. I'm just going to listen to the audio again just to check if it's still happening. It is, isn't it? It's happening again, the audio issue. It's happening again, isn't it, guys? I've not a clue what it is. It may be to do because a lot of people have got the devices around here. Oh, I've just looked. That doesn't look too bad. Some of the larger ones, literally, yeah, same length of a ruler. Yeah, the audio's happened again, isn't it? Or is it? It's something to do with the setup. Yeah, it's something to do with this. I'm just going to stay quiet for a minute. Hang on. Oh no, it isn't happening. Right, okay. I've not a clue what it is, guys. I have not a clue. It's something to do with the connection on this. I mean, you guys will be able to hear better than me because I'm trying to listen to it in an open field, you know. I can't really listen. Well, I've tried my best to get the planes echoed well with all the issues. So are we good at running now? Are we better? Oh, I hope this doesn't happen at Heathrow. I will get the biggest smack in the face ever. I will as well, because I've already missed the Etihad today. Not the Etihad, the Emirates takeoff and the Virgin A350-1000 takeoff. So if I mess up anything else, I'm gonna, yeah, maybe this is the nail in the coffin for me, this stream. Yeah, there we go. Come on, Etihad. Well, at least we'll get Etihad and the A330-300 arriving. Yeah, is the audio better now, guys? Tell me. Yeah, sorry about this. I know you don't all deserve this. You should be waiting round and then to listen to this rubbish. Oh, God. It is better. Is it really better? I have not a clue what it is. It's got to be something to do with... Yeah, audio is fine. It's something to do with the connection. And it can't be anything else. It can't be anything else. It's an audio issue, isn't it? It's not a visual issue. You know, when the audio broke down, did the picture quality break down as well? That's something to do with internet. Well, if it's audio, it's something to do with the personal hotspot on this connecting. That's what it could have been. The personal hotspot not being able to connect to a phone, and it messing up the connection. Because I was having issues just before this stream actually, connecting the iPad to the phone, so it could have been that, but I don't know. But it won't happen again. If it does happen again, I'll have to literally throw my phone. Well, I've actually got some good news actually. I've made my Singapore review of the A350, you know, that model from Aviation 400. I've made that, and that'll be out maybe on Sunday or Saturday. But I've also, the votes that actually won in the poll was the Jet 2 737 by Gemini 200. So I'm going to do two model reviews. I'm going to do the Singapore A350-1900, XLR, XWB, whatever it is. But also I'll be doing the Jet 2 737 by Gemini 200. And also good news for Aviation 413 and everyone else. So yeah, I might be working on making a model airport. I've kind of looked at a few tutorials, and you need frog tape and all that, and paint and, you know, paint pens. I mean, I can do that, but I've got a feeling it'll end up costing just as much as a real set by Gemini. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys would recommend, but yeah, I've had requests. I've got the room to do it downstairs, but the thing is, I just need a... What's the point of making a model airport if you haven't got a model airport? It's that kind of thing again, isn't it? You need a sun to cast a shadow. You can't cast a shadow without a sun. So you know what I mean? You just need to... Yeah, need to get my stuff right. So yeah, I don't know if any of you would be looking forward to that. It's weird because if that audio issue doesn't crop up after playback, it depends on what board you get. Yeah, I know. I need to get a big board. I mean, B&Q can cut wood for you for free. And I know most people have a 6 foot by 4 foot board or whatever. But yeah, bigger the board the more expensive it is. Yeah, exactly. But I don't want to buy the big Gemini terminal set, you know, the one with the lights in it. I don't want to buy that just because it's a little bit over the top and a bit showy. I just want to buy the one where if you make your own one, then it will probably be a similar price to pre-made alternatives. But if you do it custom, then you make it look like Manchester rather than having a generic one. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, I'd need big space for Manchester, I would, for other terminals. I mean, I could do it. I could do it if I really put effort into it, and I could stream it as well. I could stream me making it with the paint and getting everything wrong, and people say, no, you meant to do that. Why are you using duct tape? You meant to use frog tape. My dad's got plenty of frog tape, haven't you? Frog. I mean, anyway. Yeah. But no, yeah, it's all new stuff for the future I'm trying to work on, just trying to get the aviation community, I don't know, more excited about stuff I'm doing. I'm not sure why everyone makes a fuss about terminals. Getting the ground right is more important than the terminal building. Yeah, I suppose so. Like, I've never really done anything like that. Like, well, I have done arts and craft before, and you know, that sort, because that's what it is, kind of like DIY arts and craft, kind of that kind of subsection of stuff. Do model airports like me, yeah, because that's what I wanted to do. I saw your airport and I thought, well, anyone can do it, can't they? You know, it's not just the bigger YouTubers that do it, it's me. I can do it as well. So I just thought, well, yeah, and you can make your own ILS box and all that, and beacons. Yeah, I've been looking at Aviation 18 a little bit on how to do it, but yeah, his tutorial I found very, very helpful. So I just thought, well, I'm going to try and make my own. If I can't make my own, I'll buy a set, because I can be lazy. That's what I'm like. If I've got the money for it, I'll be like, I can't be bothered. I'll just spend it and I'll just expect it to be all in one piece for me. So that's what I do. I don't really try and craft it myself, because I know I want someone to do it for me. But no, if I find a right plank of wood, and if I really start to get into it, like, I'll give it a try. And if I start to get into it and it starts going, well, yeah, I could probably replicate Manchester. Do it on stream, I could help you. Things you want, yeah. I mean, I've got all the models. I mean, I'm nearly short of nothing I've not got. Some of that. Nearly short of nothing I've not got. With models and all that. I mean, yesterday, is it Oman? Oh, I keep calling it Oman Air. 787-9 came from Phoenix, and oh my god. So Phoenix have their 787s absolutely bang on. I mean, even better than NG. It's just precision to its best. I mean, sometimes Phoenix can be like that. Their A330 moulds aren't the best. The A350 moulds is a disgrace. The 737 mold's a bit iffy, but their 787, I'll be definitely buying my 787s from them in the future. I mean, people have said, oh, you know, Phoenix do great 787, but I'll tell you what, they really do. There's everything about them, you know, the finish on them, it's really, really spectacular. I think that there are companies that will do 1 to 400 airport mats for you, of whichever airport you want. I think the main company that does it is called Layover Layouts. Never heard of it. Oh yeah, did you all get my April Fools yesterday? Oh, Loganair. Heathrow's cancelled because a brat on board starts deploying over. Yeah. It's not funny. Yeah, What Pass was here a minute ago. Sorry, hello, What Pass. Tell you what. You can definitely see it better here. I'm sorry, but you know where we were in like July? Not July. A bit in late November, just before we opened the RVP, but also in when was it? I can't remember now. January kind of time. Yeah, we were just above the gate, all the way over there. We're actually on the mound now, and I think I prefer it here. I know there's more people, but you're a little bit closer to the planes. And I think you can see the rotation a little better when they're taking off from 05 left, of course. If the landing on 23 right, you're better up there, or at Mosnook. Sorry, the Etihad is here, sorry. Not even been looking. So is the audio okay now? I've not a clue what it is. I think it is something to do with either people's devices or the fact that the personal hotspot went weird before. and it kind of went a bit odd. I mean, sometimes technology can be like that. When you don't set up something correctly, sometimes it messes with things and it interferes. That's an interference, that, isn't it? Yeah, no clue what it was. It's maybe because I've got Bluetooth on my phone. I've got the Bluetooth. Audio has been fine for a while now, yeah. Yeah, tell me if it plays up again. I don't think it will, but it's strange. So no echo at all. You're saying there's no echo now? Oh yeah, the RVP will open very soon as well. Well, there's no date on it, but I think they're hoping for the 12th of April. Are you taking any pics still? Oh yeah, pictures.
And just to be advised, there is heavy traffic just departing off 05 left now. They're going straight ahead, so you clear the cross behind them, and graduate service recommended is 7 miles.
Let's get my camera out, guys. Yeah, no echo anymore. Listen to that. Yeah, I just want to get a few pictures of this one, so. Because it is a wide body, isn't it? It's the Etihad, so yeah. Sorry I missed the Virgin. We can get the Virgin another day, maybe Sunday or whatever. We're going to a barbecue tomorrow, so it's got a busy day. There we go. Isn't that amazing? Just love the livery on the Etihad. I'm just going to zoom out. There we go. There she goes. Woohoo! Great. There's nothing going out now. There's definitely been more. It's been quite a bit, hasn't it? Been so much more since last May. What's the watch saying? Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna look through my pictures because that's what I do. Yeah, I could have got a picture of that Senegal, but it'll come in again. I'm sure it will. I mean, it's always coming again. The Etihad, all that I have from Phoenix, is absolutely fantastic. All the colours are spot on. Yeah, my JC Wings one's alright, but it's just a bit, I know that, feels like it's got like this this overlay of kind of, like this overlay polish that's really, really thick, and you can't really, I know, it's just a bit slippery, it's weird. Strange, it's kind of a strange, I know you have to experience it for yourself. I know it's not like a model, it's kind of like got a very chromy kind of overlay on it. It's weird. The Phoenix 787. Alright, they were good pictures. I always like to show you them. I mean, they'll be on the website in about 2 years, but oh, there's Matthew. So we mate Matthew. I had that picture on there for ages. I just thought I'd keep it just because, I know. Hey, look, last time I saw you was this. There is a Pakistan International Airlines coming in. No, there's not. I don't think there is. Is the PIA ban not effective anymore? Is it? Is there really? I don't think there is, because if you look on the radar, if you track that code, I don't think it would come up. I don't think so anyway. I don't think the PIA is coming in. Because every time I've looked on flight radar in the morning, it hasn't come in. It hasn't been a green thing saying landed. It says just scheduled or cancelled or whatever. Not even cancelled, just, yeah. No, taking off. Is there really? Dylan, is there really? Everyone else? Is this confirmed? God, it is actually quite cold. But no, I've got some good news. Look on departures. I'm going to look on the departures. But I haven't done this since Tuesday. Sorry, I forgot how long I haven't done this for. PIA don't operate the A330-300. HiFly operate the PIA flight on A330 at the moment. It's already here, so taking off possibly, but definitely not landing. Yeah. So PIA don't even operate the A330-300. Is it? I've got a feeling it's HiFly. Is it code sharing? Is that what it is? Is it PIA? Is it HiFly using the PIA code sharing? Is that what it is? Oh yeah. Also, Dylan, what's the difference between international gates and regional gates? Because I was kind of thinking about that the other day, and I've heard a bit about it. I'm now just trying to distinguish my airport and all that. If I'm going to make a model airport. Departures.
Anyone, I have no further traffic to affect. Contact Manchester radar again. 118.58.
Yeah. Maybe the HiFly. Yes, it's HiFly being chartered by PIA because of a ban. So is that Senegal taking off at 3 o'clock? Is that what you're saying? Because if it is, I'm going to be jumping. Why do I need gloves? Do I actually need gloves? Has anyone else here got gloves on? No. So I don't need gloves. I've just got a jacket on today and me boots because I thought it was going to be muddy. I like PIA and the 777. I have it as a model, me too. I have mine from Phoenix. That's a good model as well, the Phoenix 777. I've only got one, but it's better than the Gemini Jet one. But I quite like my, sorry.
3 o'clock.
Yeah. It's code sharing. It should be pushing back soon. It's a nice day. There is no difference between international and regional gates. There are multiple gates at Manchester which are used both for yeah, but the A380 gate bridge is I know that's an exception, but that's specifically modified for the A380, isn't it? The A380 gate bridge, which is that? No, I've forgotten what standard is. You can always see it from the RVP, or before they built the terminal there. Like I said in Survival Land the other night, I would like to try it out, that thing, but I've got a feeling they'd be happy for your service, but all the other people on the plane, you'd be the last on, because you'd have the privilege of not being rushed. Like, hurry up, get on the plane, you get driven to your own car. You get driven to your own car, you get driven by a car to your own plane. Oh yes, if you do get air bridges for your model airport, get the one from Phoenix. They are much more realistic than Gemini Jets. Yeah, I'll take your word for it. Yeah, I don't know if Dylan, have you got a model airport or is it still in the works? I mean, in terms of models, for me, I've got enough to kind of do a model airport, if you know what I mean. I mean, I still would have done one. If I had a model airport, I still would have done one with 2 models. Don't get me wrong, because I don't leave good footage to go to waste, but stand 12 is used by Emirates with the A380 and the 777. Stand 12 left and 12 right are used by easyJet and Ryanair. I believe 12 left and 12 right take up the same physical space as stand 12, right? So stand 12 is the A380. Oh wow. There we go, we learn something new every day. Because that's specific. Terminal airports had to make room for that A380, didn't they, with the upper gate bridge and all that. We'd love to. We want to try out the A380, don't we? Don't we? Yeah, we do. We want to try it out. Not a review, but just go on it. Like, I really would make a big fuss of it because because I think once these things are gone, I'm never going to be able to do them again. So I just tried to record it as well as I could. A bit like Heathrow. I thought I'll never come here again. This is a one-off. And I'm going there in about 5 days. So. Yeah, hope you're all hyped for that as well. I mean, I know I said it wasn't going to happen yesterday, but that was because of April Fools. I said, yeah, with groundings of the Airbus A321neo, I think the emergency slides start deploying randomly whenever a brat with a big ego walks on board. I think some people actually thought I was real. It was real. Dylan, do you have model airport? Stand 12 and stand 2 normal jetways. Both are used when Emirates are parked there, yeah. Yeah, 2 normal jetways, yeah. So is the 2 jet... So if you haven't got an up jetway, the jetway that goes for the upper deck? Or do they? Is that the other one? Of the 2? Yeah, because they can only have one, can't they? Or... It's always left starboard is always on the left side of the plane. That's why you always walk up to the plane on its left side, because the other side is... I don't have a model airport at the moment. I will do eventually, but money, yeah, I know, I'm making an airport when I've got a job. Yeah, I know, it's difficult. It's trying to manage expenses. I mean, it's stupid the amount I've spent on models in the the last 12 months. I don't want to say how much, because it's shocking. I mean, in a year, about a year ago, I had about 2 Gemini jets. I had the IL-62. The IL-62 Cubana, and I bought it from there. That was back in May 2020. Oh, hello. May 2020. Yes, one of the jet stands goes up to the top deck, right, okay. Interesting, I just want to know as much as possible. I mean, what's the point? I mean, when people aren't here to support me anymore, where am I going to find out the information? I could speak to the spotters, but they normally, you know, they're odd, aren't they? They don't really tell you accurate information, we just tell you that flight radar's a load of rubbish. We all know that. Anyway, yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, and also the Virgin A340-600 that arrived actually a year ago. A year to the day yesterday. It's 1st of April. It wasn't an April Fool's joke, but yeah. Yeah, it's about a year ago I had 2 Gemini jets. Now I've got about 64 now. I mean, the progress is stupid, but you know, it'll be all worth it once I've got that model airport. And I think that's the easiest part. The hardest bit is collecting all the planes. The easiest bit is just setting down a bit of money or a bit of DIY skills. Is it DIY math? Cutting off all my fingers. And I'll be soaring. I'm cutting off all my fingers. But yeah, I'll honestly, you know, be doing a bit of arts and craft. I mean, it would just be like working in the art department. And I am sat here and 10 models. That's good. 10 models isn't bad. I mean, about a year ago I've had 10 models. I don't know what my 10th model was. It probably was the, I don't know, probably a JC Wing. A JC Wing's an NG model, maybe my Jet 2737. I mean, if you want to see all the unboxings, they're all on the SL Aviation channel. That's where all the unboxings are. I'm scared of turning things on now in case we get that weird echo. But no, the juice thing, I've ordered the juice, Dylan. It's the battery juice 5. I think you've got the juice 4. I've got the juice 5, which is basically 1 up. So it holds 5 charges. 5 full charges. So that's what it contains within the box, or the pack itself, the battery pack. 5 full battery charges that are. Yeah, so it's a pretty neat computation, isn't it? So I'll probably have that. But the thing is, if I get that, I'm gonna have to really protect my stuff, because in terms of the weather, I mean. I know, how you got so many in a year? I've got about 20. 18 months. I know, it's stupid. But the thing is, I don't really spend my money, and my dad can back me up here, do I? I don't really spend my money on much stuff. I never really have, really. I've never really been into clothing. Don't get me wrong, I do get clothes, but I don't really spend it on stuff like, I don't know, going out, cinema stuff, I don't know, watching, you know, going to here, there and everywhere. You know, I don't really spend birthday money that's been saved up. I normally just hoard it, so when I need to get something, I can buy it straight away instead of thinking, oh, in about 2 weeks, pocket money, I'll be able to buy it. So, you know, it's, I've had a bit of that, also a bit of school funding, with the bursary stuff, a bit of that, a bit more birthday money. And overall, yeah, it's been roses and all that for me, but it shouldn't have been. You know, someone had to say stop one day. But now it's stupid, because I've got at least a model coming every week now, and you know, it's not good. It's not good at all. It's £15 gone into my bank account today as well, from Nan. I mean, yeah, that's another thing. £15 every week. In 2 weeks, that's about 35. I mean, that's enough to buy an NG or a Phoenix. So, yeah. It's not good. It's not healthy. I tell you, it's not healthy spending your money. Spend it on things that are more worthwhile. Don't spend it on model airplanes, because now I've got things that I need and I can't buy because I spent too much on model airports. Because, I don't know, perfect example, what did I need the other day? Yeah, this Netgear thing for the streaming on the camcorder, when I stream on the camcorder. I can't buy that at the moment because I've got enough. Well, I have, but I haven't, I need it for, I've got it tied up in other things. And I don't need to buy it at the moment because I've got my money tied up in other things, if that makes sense. So I'll buy it when I feel I've got a little bit more, right, A330, a little bit more, what do we call it, flexi time or whatever. Yeah, I've done business studies, I've learned how to keep a bit more of a manner on expenses and a bit more, I don't know, what's the word, discipline with my money, a little bit more responsible with it. Yeah, can you see it? Is it just looming in? Oh yeah. It's big, isn't it? So I forget how big the A330-300 is. I do. Sorry about the echo at the start. I have no clue what that was. I'm gonna be up until 2 in the morning tonight figuring out what that is, because that's what I'm like. And I'll be doing test streams that are private to see what happens. So I'll probably end up having a stroke one of these days.
Taking 2 after leaving Manchester Tower, good afternoon, runway 05 left, cleared to land, with 0606.
It's not a good impression though, is it? If that goes out like that, I mean, people think of me. I'll land in a bit. Lufthansa. Comment section has gone a bit quiet. Oh yeah, another question as well. It's not really a question, it's more just... HiFly Air Senegal departs at 4 PM.
Your cleared SID and the Q&A check 1032.
Yeah, we need to go at 4. We will see it, but that's the longest. Can we stay for that?
Just confirm it's a Desig 1 Sierra.
Yeah. My dad will have to leave me here just to get that to parking because he's parked in the car park in the airport inn. Was it over £1 an hour? £1 for 2 hours. He hasn't got another coin, so I'll have to hang around and he'll have to pick me up. Yeah, Turkish Airlines landing now. You are taking pics? Yeah, I am taking pictures. Taking pictures right now, actually. My camera's on. That's what I do. I turn up a camera. I need to get a quick flash or something, and I miss it because I've turned off my camera and I think it's on, and I'm like, oh no. I'm gonna predict the landing will be here. That's beautiful. Cheers. Dad was doing the panning then. That's good. Yeah, my dad was doing the panning then for you. Well, there we go, there's Turkish A330 with the Trent 700 as well. Isn't that amazing? Oopsie. Do you like that, guys? Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I mean, I've got a model of that as well.
Good afternoon, it's 154 Echo, 05 left, 6 miles. Easy 15 Echo, tower, hello, continue approach. Continue approach, easy 154 Echo.
So is the audio still okay? Because I will worry about this for weeks. I mean, once it's okay again, if it doesn't happen again, that's okay, but it's still terrible, isn't it? I mean, the funny thing is, it wasn't happening when the playback, the audio play. I don't want to keep bickering on about it, but... Oh, and I think down there... Oh, Planespotting Ringway's here. Hello, Charlie. Yeah. Well done on it in 2000 as well, 2,000 subscribers. I was about to say happy birthday. Oh god, talking about getting everything wrong. Yeah, well done on it in 2000. I did watch your video. Yeah, what's about 20 minutes out? What is? Oh, Stobart Air. ATR 72 in white livery coming in on behalf of Aer Lingus. Oh, that's a horrible livery, that. I'm not looking forward to that. There you go, there's an A330. Yeah, Planespotting Ringways here. Yeah, I've seen him a few times here as well. And at the RVP. Hope you're getting on with it. Well, and all that. Thanks, mate. And how is everyone? Everyone's fine. I mean, here, everyone's okay. Oh yeah, also, that's a good thing to ask Planespotting Ringway, because he's been to Heathrow a few times, I'm going on Wednesday to Heathrow, Charlie, and which is the best place to spot when they're using 27 right operations, landing on 27 right, where would be the best place? It's a white livery, yeah, not Aer Lingus. White livery is in completely white. Yeah, oh, well, yeah, that's a Euro white, that's a complete Euro white. That won't look too nice, will it? I mean, I love the plane, I love the, the props and all that. The Renaissance Hotel, or the T5 Mound, right? Okay, we'll see what we can do. We're mainly for the low landings, that's what we're getting. All the Premier Inn car park, yeah. Well, we'll find a way, I mean, we'll look on Google Maps later and just see if there's any little places. I'm going on the 17th of April. Wow, I'm going on the 7th of April. I'm going on the A321neo. Yeah, it's all good. All looking in the good direction. I mean, if you saw my my April Fools yesterday, I said, oh no, what? Oh, easyJet. I said, I can't go to Heathrow because there's issues with the A321neo at British Airways have announced just to us. Like an exclusive announcement just to us. And yeah, I said, oh no, flight's cancelled, because apparently whenever a person with a big ego walks on the A321neo, basically talking about me, the slides start deploying randomly, and of course you wouldn't want that halfway through the flight. So that was my April Fools to everyone. Was that a Neo? No, it's not a Neo. I actually saw a Neo going into Liverpool last night. Is it Golf Uniform Zulu Hotel Golf or something? I don't know. It's nice weather, I tell you what, it's really nice weather. I think people are thinking of staying over the night. Look at that, they brought old kit. Yeah, it'd be cool flying again. It will be cool flying again. I can't wait to fly again. It's just the whole feeling of being thrusted back in your seat. It's just the best feeling in the world. It's not extreme acceleration, but it's just the power. I love it. It's one of the things that get a good buzz. Yeah, it is good. Oh God. Actually walked up here before. It stunk of weed. Yeah, it seems everywhere stinks of weed at the moment. School. What else? I'm going to RAF Coningsby in about 2 weeks. Wow. Yeah, we want to do some military stuff, but it's just the drive, isn't it? I mean, you do the drive, you get there, you possibly stay overnight somewhere, or you see what you want to see, F-15s, F-35s, or, I don't know, T1s, T2s, and then you go home, don't you? Or a KC, whatever. One of the old 707 refuelers. And then you go home, and that would be enough for me. I'd love that. It's a KC-36, is it? The 767 one, the KC-36. I'm still getting into my military, I'm learning it. I mean, I'm not the best with it, I'm really not, but I didn't even know my fighters about 2 months ago. I didn't know my fighters. About a month ago, even. Didn't even know them. I mean, I knew the Lightning and all that, and I knew, the F-117 and the SR and the A12 and what else? The KC-10, the Yeah. I might look at flying down to Heathrow, actually. Other flights available to fly on still. Yeah. The KC-767 fuel tanker. The KC-767. Yeah. Or is it the KC-36, isn't it? That's its original name, isn't it? The KC-36, is it? I'm going to check. I'm actually checking right now. Is it KC-36, the 767? Hang on, guys. 36. It is. Yeah. KC-36. It comes up with marijuana. Isn't that lovely? No, still comes with marijuana. Yeah, it is a 767. I don't know why it does that. I shouldn't do that for Google searches. If you type in KC-36, it comes up with marijuana. Yeah, there we go. I rest my case. About everywhere stinks of weed. Sheffield, yeah. Yeah, KC-135 is the 707 refueler, right? Yeah. I mean, I want to see stuff like that. I do. Refueler tanker is the. There is no KC-36. When I type in KC-36, it comes up with 767s. KC-36 aircraft. KC-46. KC-46. There we go. Got it wrong again, but I won't get it right. I won't get it wrong again. I'll always get it right again. KC-46, not 36, idiot. KC-46. I'll know that now. There we go. It's Lufthansa A319. Oh, listen. Look at that. Taking off in little stages. Did you hear that? Like about 3 stages of thrust there. Oh, kicking the leg. He'll be up like a rocket pocket rocket. I know it's hard to tell from this view, but when you know, at Shadow Moss or whatever, Moss Nook, it's like magic. You just think, how the hell does it stay in the air? I know. I mean, I don't really know anything about, like, you know, aerodynamics much, but you know, being around planes and stuff, you know, you do kind of get used to them. But you still think, like, how the hell does that stay in the air? And if you think about, you drop your phone or you're in bed and the phone, you look at your phone and you drop it on your face and you think, oh, bloody gravity. When you see that flying, it's just like, I don't know, it's weird. It's just strange. Always been one of those things about planes that's like, wow, how does it stay in the air? But you know how it stays in the air, but you're still amazed that it stays in the air, aren't you? And how much volume it holds. Yeah. Just amazing. Well, you know what, we've seen quite a bit actually. I mean, the checklist will be all over the place in the description. What have we seen? We've seen it. That's Stobart Airport. We've seen 2 wide bodies. Hello. All right. Hotspot. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
See ya. No, but Dad's just going because he's just worried about car parking space, and all that. Yeah, he just doesn't want to get buggered with the whole thing. 'Cause it's just a bit, I don't know. Would you say temperamental? A little bit iffy. Yeah, he's only got £1 though. It's £1 an hour and he hasn't got spare change, so it's just, yeah. I checked on Wikipedia. Oh, okay. Okay, so the KC-46 is developed from the 767. Yeah, it is. I mean, not everyone. You'll find not everyone's into the military. You just find people who will like the passenger commercial stuff, which I'm mainly into. I do, because I kind of inherit it from my dad and my granddad. But then you'll find people who just love the military and the military only. They do have time for the commercial stuff, but in terms of military, they just live by military. They love it. And me too. I'm still learning it. I do like the military stuff, but if you know military planes, it is completely different to commercial. It's just almost it's the same flying machine. It is, but it's just a smaller unit, and it is, yeah, £1 an hour. Where are you parked? You can get parked for free near the start. Yeah, but it's all, Dylan. It's yeah, you should say it. It's all all the dog walkers now. People can go out and do recreational stuff. There's yeah, it's all, people have taken over car park in spaces, so we've had to pay for our car park. £1. I've got my dad's phone with me as well, just for the internet and all that. I'll keep that in my pocket actually, so I do stuff. Keep the iPad connected. Jolly stuff like that. There's an easyJet going over. Yeah, there it is. I like to get the high flying ones, quite literally. Yeah, you may realise the tilt on this is a little bit smoother today on the tripod, because I've I don't know, just found a little way of making it a little bit smoother instead of it jittering and all that. Kind of shaking the whole tripod and all that, the frame of it. Because when I've got it, it's like a wheel that controls the sensitivity of the panning. If you know what I mean. If you ever use a tripod, it's like a wheel that controls the sensitivity of a pan. So when a motion shot like this, yeah, if I just have it in the middle of stiff and loose, if I have it too loose, it basically can't support the phone. It's basically like, I don't know, the pivot joint is like the ball thing that controls all the different angles of filming. Yeah, goes like this. It sags down. Whereas if I have it in between, because when I have it too stiff, look at this. It's all right, but it's hard to. It does this. It goes like that, which is horrible. Looks like a slideshow. So if I have it just between stiff and unstiff, I have it like this. That will cause it to, yeah, sag down like that. I have it like that, it's a little bit better. I don't need to buy a new tripod. I mean, this tripod's okay, but it's just a bit plasticky, and sometimes like there's a thing here, right? I'll just show you. That's the ball that controls the pivot. When I have it loose, it goes like that. When I have it too stiff, it's hard to control. So if I have it in the middle, it creates a perfect panning. And this thing here basically opens that, so I can fit the thing on the stand to go in the phone. And sometimes I unclick this, which causes the thing to fall, so the phone actually falls off the tripod. So that's what happens when you have Bozo the Clown recording, doing your live streaming. I'll stick to the others. Oh, I'll be burying myself. Quite literally, I'm the sort of person that'll bury myself in this. Don't need other people to say what I'm like. But I don't know, the other streamers, yeah, I've got nothing against them. There's someone walking around there in the RVP. It's not open, is it? No, it can't be open. There's someone walking around. Cleaning, getting it ready, I don't know, but there's someone walking around. Oh, is there someone walking? Yeah, maybe it's somebody who's been locked in there since December. Jeez. That'd be pretty awful, wouldn't it? Let me out. I'm sick of seeing this monarch. DC-10 there. Yeah. Nice day though. It reminds me exactly of May 2020 when we came down here and I continued in my streams. But anyway, yeah, still got the ATC going, still got the iPod going. Oh, is the Lingus, is that it? Now, yeah. Oh, that's just, oh, that's awful. Look at this is what we've got coming in next. So if you're looking forward to this, they're rubbish. What's this? Is this a Ryanair coming in? It has been quite busy today. Oh, that's the one that's just taken up. Oh, no, that's coming in. It's delayed. It's delayed. British Airways. Oh, look at that. Oh, British Airways City Fly or whatever it is. The region. We set that up quick, didn't they? easyJet going into Belfast. Okay. That's the iPad. That's my live. So other people can't tell me what's coming in. I know what's coming in. But I still don't look. You know. I never look at what's coming in. God, it is warm. But no, anyway, yeah, we've, I don't know if Aviation 413 is still here. Yeah, I'm going to give him a sticker for his birthday. Not like a sticker you put on or something, just like it's quite big, it's the size of your palm. And you can basically put it on your lens hood, your iPad, the back of your iPad, on your computer, on the back of your computer if you want to. But not like not a windshield, a windscreen. A car window sticker, because I haven't made them. Why would I want to make them? They obstruct your visibility. But I don't know. All that noise. Anything else coming in here? Mancunians. But yeah, I know you can stick it on anything. It's a sticker, isn't it? It's in the name. Yes, I am just chilling, doing aviation things. Great, yeah. I mean, sometimes I have to have a break from aviation because I end up going nuts. Yeah, I do. So sometimes I go downstairs and watch the news, and then there's nothing worth watching. I'll go upstairs and fiddle around on my computer and do a video or something, or work on something. But I've got a model unboxing, not a review. I hope you all know where these reviews are coming out. You know, when I make these polls, do you all know where the reviews are getting uploaded? Because they're not getting uploaded on this channel. The model reviews for the poll are getting uploaded on my Cherry Expert Extra channel. It's the Extra channel, okay? It's not this channel, it's the Extra channel. I need to put it in the... I need to be more clear, I know. I need to be more specific, because you'll find people who are like, well, where is it then? Why can't you make the community post on that channel? Well, because YouTube haven't given me the eligibility to do so yet, but... Yeah, that's the channel the model reviews are coming out. Aviation 413 knows. I don't know if Dylan knows, because if I make that Singapore review for him... Yes, I know they go on the Extra channel. Yeah, I just need to make it clear for people who don't know. I need to put it in the description. That's the thing. Clarity. Something I lack. Clarity. Get me timing wrong. They're the things I don't do well at. Tristan Baker's here. Hello. Our South Africa friend. Yeah, well. Hope he's well. That kind of pops in and pops out every now and again. What's wrong with that? Oh, my London bus is all broken. The keychain in my bag, my London bus that I got from Heathrow. Because that's what you can get from Heathrow. You can get little things to show you're a bloody narcissist to London and all that. You love London. I don't love London. I think it's a poo hole. But I don't know. It's okay. I know a lot of people who love London. People who live in London certainly think, you know, Northerners are just, they're a bit mopey. But no. It's all England, isn't it? England, it's, you know, that's what's becoming now, though, isn't it? I mean, that's what Boris thinks. People in the north should wait, whereas people in the south should, you know, more for your money, isn't it? Because if you live in the south, as you know, your house price. If you want to live in London, it's more expensive, isn't it? Because it's, you know, it's not, suburbs are less expensive, but living in the city, London city, is very expensive, just for like a flat or anything. And yeah, but if you live in the suburbs, it's obviously less expensive. You know, around Heathrow area, yeah. Do I know what I'm talking about? I don't think I do. I know when I buy a house and I get a mortgage, I'll tell you. Own land for once. Instead of owning a stupid bedroom and the model. But no, I can't wait for that aviation gift store to open. I mean, it'll open as long with the RVP. I need to buy some models from there. I need to buy a lot of things actually from there. I need to buy I want to buy a few more tags. I don't mean aviation tags, I mean the keychain tags with the Antonov or the Air. But I want to buy a Boeing cap because I just think, I don't want to buy an Airbus cap because, to be honest, I do prefer my Boeings. Just, you know, the 747, the 76 and the 75. You know, it was just something about those three that, I don't know, they're just the backbone for me, I don't know. They're my comforts. But no, I still like the Airbus planes. They're just, you know, I never see something about the Airbus planes that are very, I don't know, not, I wouldn't say false, but a bit, not bogus either, that's not the word, but just a bit over the top. Like the A380's over the top, but the 787's crap. I just quite like the classics, if you know what I mean. There's no real, the only classic Airbuses I can think of is the A320, the A310 and the A300 and the A340, but I don't know. I can't imagine them in chrome finishes, chrome polish. Spotters will take pictures of anything, I saw you. There we go. It's completely white livery. Look at that. Oopsie. Pretty cool. Do you think I bought a bit of DW40 in my tripod and sort it out, or do you reckon it would just go all... It's not rusty, it's a metal pivot. You want a classic Airbus? Look no further than Concorde. Yes, of course. British Aerospace. Yeah. Well, Airbus made the wings, or it was Airbus was formed from the companies that made Concorde. Yeah, because British Aerospace and who else? It was the French, wasn't it? It was government funded or whatever. That plane honestly looked like it was an Antonov from. It doesn't look like that. Yeah, from a far distance. No, what, an A12 or something in there? An AN12, an A12. If an A12 went over, oh look at him banking there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see all the time that at school. Hang on, the focus is a bit odd. So how's the audio now? Is it better? Echoing. I've not a clue what that was. I've absolutely no clue. Yes, Stobart Air. Could you get any more stupider than that? Aerospatiale was the French. Oh yeah, Aerospatiale. Yeah, that was it. I was about to say Aerospatiale, but I thought, oh no, it's not it, is it? Which helped design and build the Concorde that went into become an Airbus, yeah. Yeah, the A3 Concorde. No, I think Concorde's a great plane, but I've seen it so many times now, it's kind of there, isn't it? It's not something I always... Like, it is a plane I like, but it's not one that I go wow at, because I've seen it so many times. I've always seen it at Manchester, so I think when it goes, or if it ever gets scrapped, I think I'll miss it. But again, it's like the Avro or the DC-10. I'm not really fussed on them, because if there's a bloody DC nose there, look at that. That's a DC, that's a part of a DC-10. There you go, look, DC-10, looking at one right now. I think they're a beautiful plane. I think the DC-10 is a wonderful plane, but I think it's a bit of a death trap. It was a bit of a death trap, that cargo door, Ryanair. Is that the one from Geneva? Was it even from Geneva? Rome, not even close. Oh! Bit hard, wasn't it? My coat's on the floor. No, it won't ever get scrapped. It makes a lot of money for people, I know that. Going on tours. If BA still own all the Concordes, by the way, yeah. But the one at Heathrow is... They need to do something about it. I know a lot of people say that, but they do need to do something about that Heathrow at Concorde. That Heathrow at Concorde! You all heard that, didn't you? Well, that puts me where I need to be. Without that Concorde at Heathrow. Yeah. I don't know, they need to put a bit of reservation around it. Just I don't know, make it look a little bit more cleaner. Or maybe put it in, I don't know. I don't know what we could do with it. They could put it in one of the I don't know, we could build a visitor park at Heathrow. I'm sure they could. Or put it in one of the terminals, like I don't know, in Terminal 5. We could have it hanging from the ceiling or something, like a museum. Wouldn't that be awesome? The most likely Concorde to be scrapped is Golf Bravo Oscar Alpha Bravo at Heathrow. It is an absolute dump on the inside. It hasn't been kept maintained. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, it is. It's not good. I mean, it's just. I think it's awful. Yeah, BAA should definitely do something about that. And you know, it's a retro plane. You know, it's an iconic plane of a jet age, isn't it? And they've just dumped it there and just left it like, oh yeah. I mean, if it was like a 707, if it was a crappy old 707 or a BAC 111, yeah, I could see why, because they were just poo bags them. But if, you know, that, nah. I think it was 2006 when the ownership of Heathrow changed hands. The old owners stored it on the old diagonal runway, but the new owners turned that into a taxiway. Yeah, I know about that. I've read a bit about that. It's a bit shocking, really, when you think about it. I mean, they've got SR-71s at Duxford, and they're well maintained. You know, there's not much difference between, I mean, in terms of speciality between the Concorde and the SR-71. Yeah, maybe the SR-71's a little bit more impressive, but the Concorde, you know, it still holds that, like, Richmond, that kind of, like, crown jewel of aviation, and it's just dumped there. Imagine if he left a SR-71 just rotting in the desert. I mean, I think the RSOs would be angry. Yeah, if you're into your military, you'd know what an RSO is. A reconnaissance system officer, is it? A reconnaissance system officer. I think that's what it stands for. Yeah, watched a few videos on the SR-71. Yeah, I know quite a lot about that plane. If you don't know much about it yourself, I know quite a bit about it. Like the JP7 fuel. Yeah, it was like wax, so it had to be heated before it was yeah, in the airplane fuel tank. So they used 2 Buick Wildcat engine pumps that would pump it into the tanks in the wing. And yeah. And then they found an old car park to dump it in. Yeah, no, just a load of trash around it. It might as well be in a rubbish dump, mightn't it? It might as well. Yeah. I mean, for God's sake, there's a car, I think, somewhere. There's a Birkenhead roundabout in this car, and it's one of the Beatles cars. And it's like something like an old Aston Martin or something, or an old Austin. Was it an Austin? Old Austin or something? And honestly, that's better maintained than the Concorde at Heathrow. You can actually see people going up to it. I mean, even the Avro down there, people go up to it and clean it. I mean, the TAS, the Aviation Society, people go up and clean it and go into the engine and clean it and make sure things aren't going to fall off it, like an aileron or whatever, or, you know, make sure the lights inside it work. You know, people, if they can maintain that, guys, and the DC-10 over there. I mean, if you look on top of that DC-10, there's all mould on it. I wouldn't get too obsessive over it, but you know, the Tri-Jet over there, the Trident 3, the Nimrod, the Avro, RJX, they're all very, very well maintained, but Concorde at Heathrow, absolutely not. You can see it when you fly in. I saw it looking over when we were landing at Heathrow. When we were actually landing, I kind of got up on my seat a little bit and just to see if I could see the Concorde, and I could. And when we took off, I could see it, and I just thought, you know, I just said, well, that's a speed bird, and it's not going anywhere. Obviously, it's not going anywhere, but, you know, you can make it look a little bit more, just, you know, tart it up a little bit. Make it look a little bit more presentational, you know. A bit of an initiative, but no, we won't do that. Anyway, can we start talking about Concorde at Heathrow? I'll bitch about it when I'm there. Taylor plays airplanes and real life is here. Is this the fella who had the KFC and felt sick or whatever? There's a BA City Flyer about to land at Liverpool. Looks like it's a charter, yeah. Well, when's that HiFly going out? Now, if you get a chance to go to Manchester, guys, do. It's safe to do. You can now go out. I mean, I know with the circumstances with us back in January and February, people were a little bit, why is he doing it? Why is he allowed to go out? And we've obviously argued all of that, so I'm not going to talk about it again. But we're allowed to go out now, so yeah, great. The Trident is as well maintained as it can be. If you ignore that they cut off tail and wings to transport it from Heathrow by road, I'm not sure why they didn't just fly it up here. Not a clue. My dad went on the Trident, Benidorm to Manchester, and he said the overhead lockers were like rattling and things were falling out of them, and when it got up, it was like, he said you'd find it funny because it's nothing like the Neo or the 757 that just goes up there really quickly. It's literally no frills, just a bogus machine. I know people say, oh, it's quite superior, but he said things were rattling. It was like, he said it was a tractor. My dad went on a tractor once and he said a tractor was smoother than the Trident. Oh, that's early. Look at that. Like a pencil. What I was going to say as well before my audio buggered up, I've got new merch. I've got new merch now on my Stream Elements site. Basically, I've actually got pictures as well of it. You know, my merch. I've got a t-shirt in 4 different colours: green, red, purple, and light green. Oh yeah, and navy, so 5. And I've got stickers. I've got my 2017 logo. I've got my 2018 logo. I'm a limited edition logo, and I've got an SL Aviation t-shirt and a sticker. But the new merch, I've got phone cases now, iPhone phone cases, with the same printers on the t-shirt, you know, the same kind of glitch effect. But also I made a gaming mouse mat with, it's quite nice, I worked on it quite hard last night. And it's a bit cringy, but I think it's quite nice. I think it'd make a good gift for someone. I've taken a picture of it on this so I can show you it on the, if I can find the iPad. If I can find the phone. Here you go, here's my stickers. So if you're looking forward to getting my stickers, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Here we are, here you go. You won't be able to see it because the brightness level is... Look at that. That for a mouse mat. I know you can't see it, but isn't that amazing? Look at that. Can you see that? Man to Alicante, man to Mahon, man to Corfu. Can you see it? That as a mouse mat. So you want that as a gaming mouse mat. It's even got the Terraria Sun to replicate Terraria. I think it's really nice. So if you want that as a gift, and there's the phone case. There's the phone case. Oh. On the iPhone 11. I think it'd make a beautiful gift for someone, personally. And the mouse mat's only about, how much? £22? And it's a big mouse mat as well. XXL. I mean, later on I'll make a community post and you'll be able to see it in full definition. And I'll order one myself, just so people can get my opinion on it, because it's basically a different distributor. Here we are. Thingy fella is pushing back the thingy. So yeah, what do you think of that, guys? Yeah, like it's like it doesn't light up. It's got rubber grip on the bottom so it doesn't slide around everywhere. It's got, yeah, it's just really nice. I think the picture on it sums up me. It's great. It's got my favourite planes on it. It's got 757, Air Senegal pinging, yeah. Yeah, I'll make a community post on that later and see what people think of it. And of course you can buy it, but it'll take about 20 days to get delivered because the people are making it through are American and they use these weird distributors at R. Alright, but it does arrive, but it just takes a little while because of obviously coronavirus slowdowns and all that, and Brexit and all that. Shipping is included, but yeah, there we go, he's pushing back. Look at that, isn't that absolutely fantastic? I'm going to get a good picture of him because I need a good picture of a Senegal. Is that the A330 Neo today? Is it the Neo? Yeah, it is the Neo. So yeah. Yeah, tell me what you think, guys. Tell me. Yeah, I know you couldn't really see it, the picture, but I'll make a community post on it later so you can properly see what you're getting if you want to buy it and all the details of the price and all that. I just need to convert it from US dollar to Great British Pound. He said sterling. That's what it is, sterling, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, very interesting. Isn't that amazing? I know it's not great picture quality through the iPhone lens, but it's not amazing. It is. Oh, the Trent 7000 engine starting. Never thought I'd say that. A330 Neo, same registration as the other day. Oh, I'll listen to that. 9 Hotel Sierra Zulu November. 15,000 flights in the air right now. Certainly an improvement over 5,000 flights this time last year. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, definitely an improvement, I'd say. Yeah, massive improvement. I mean, it will get better. I mean, the thing is, it's starting to look so much more better now than it did back in, but because people have been vaccinated. I mean, the only way out of one of it, I've said this before, the only way out of a virus is vaccine. The only way out of a V is a V. Oh my god, that's awful. There's kids around. What the hell? And there's possibly kids watching. Oh god, I keep knocking the bloody... Oh, turn up your volume, listen to that. Can anyone remember low-cost airlines? I go, man. I'm writing a list of planes that I need for my model collection. Oh, man. Low-cost airlines that used to go into Manchester. I can remember some low-cost airlines. BMI Baby. I actually remember that. What else? Small Planet. Well, low-cost. I don't know if you ever get that. I don't think you'd be able to get any models of that. Pegasus is a low-cost airline. What else is a low-cost airline? Flybe were a convenience. So a lot of business people. They weren't really low cost, but they were more a business orientated. I think he means current ones. Right, I'm thinking of bloody BMI Baby. Yeah, if anyone remembers BMI Baby, blimey. Yeah, I remember that. I just remember thinking, what the hell? 413, just look at the Wikipedia page for Manchester. Yeah, it says all the airlines and all the low cost stuff, yeah. Other low cost ones, Jet2's a low cost carrier, isn't it? But easyJet, Ryanair, Wizz Air don't fly in, do they? No, they don't. What else? Yeah. Thomas Cook sometimes had good deals on, but they weren't really a low cost airline. Is that what you're asking for, low cost airlines? Or is that just something that's gone into my head? Yeah, low cost airlines. What else was another one? Monarch weren't really a low-cost airline. See, they were leisure airlines. Thomas Cook, Monarch, TUI and Jet2 are leisure airlines. You wouldn't see them flying into Heathrow. Stansted you'd find them flying into, and Gatwick, but not Heathrow. Heathrow is more international. Heathrow's international flights. You still get Loganair because that's Scottish. That's representing Scotland. Carrier Scotland. It used to be Caledonian Scotland, isn't it? And then it merged into Caledonian went into Britannia, didn't it, or something? Then Britannia came in TUI and all that. It's very confusing that. Listen to those. Wow. I'm trying to look back on the stream to see if I can hear the echo. It's very, very strange what happened earlier. I mean, it's better now, but yeah. Yeah, you can hear my echo though in the stream earlier. Something to do with it's something to do with microphonics or something, isn't it? Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Huh. Should be able to get a good shot of him coming up here, guys. Let's get in the old. Yeah, my camera as well, just in case you're wondering. I haven't heard any echoes since earlier. It's something to do with you. EOS 800D. The lens on it is the, I don't know, Canon zoom lens. It's a 70-300mm. I think it's the USM stabilizer. It's good. The picture quality's. I mean, if you buy lenses, you're mainly paying for the zoom, stabilization, and the glass inside, because the glass gives it that extra crisp. When it's like a plastic, it's not superior. And it breaks as well easily, and it can't really be replaced. When it's glass, it's good weight, sturdy. Yeah. So when you buy a lens, you look for the stabilization and all that, and the zoom, and yeah. I mean, Sigma make good lenses, but the previous lens I had wasn't great. I think they do make some good lenses, but I just didn't get a good one last time. It didn't have stabilization. The autofocus had like a mechanical zzz, sound like being at the dentist. Wasn't great, but you do. Here we go. I haven't got the camera on again. Wow, that is a beautiful livery. That is something that will fly in at a moment, but you may not see it for a while. Once it's gone, you know. I mean, that is a classic. I mean, it's PIA, isn't it? It's a code sharing. There's a great big jet stream up there. I don't know if you can see it. There we go. It's huge, whatever that is. Can someone check? Oh, that would look. Imagine if someone was at the RVP. That lucky sod who's there right now getting it. I'm gonna zoom out a bit so I can get a good shot of them. Tokyo website. Senegal. Still got that short nose wheel, hasn't it? That gives the A330 that weird taxiing round behaviour. You know what I mean? Whether the top's higher than the front. Yeah, it's a strange plane, the A330. Just the whole unit of it, it's a bit weird. It's a nice plane though. I don't really know much about the A330neo in terms of development costs and when they started developing it. It's not code sharing, PIA chartering. HiFly to operate their flight. Oh, okay. In Paris, as the EU ban has been. Yeah, for pilots. Yeah, I wonder when they'll be back. They haven't flown anywhere in Europe since when the day? July, isn't it? July, yeah. But yeah, as a result, this I'd rather see this than the PIA triples. I would. There's Turkish down there. Well, what time is it? It's just coming up to 4 o'clock, so we will be going in a minute. Code sharing is where you can buy a ticket with an airline and then fly on another airline's flight. For example, you can buy a Delta Airlines ticket from Manchester to Atlanta, but it'll be on Virgin. Yeah. Using VS. Oh my god, there's dogs down there. Dog fight, dog fight. Look at that, look at that. Oh, bloody hell. With a dog fight. It's not really a dog fight, it's just... Yeah, thanks Dylan. Sorry, I know I don't know much. Dad told me about code sharing because there's a Cafe Pacific Q400. And he said, oh, that's code sharing, that's code sharing. Went to Paris to code share cafe. That's what he said. There we go. Take off. Wow, isn't it amazing? Wow. I will have to get some pictures of this, I'm sorry, but it's a must-have. Let's get a few. He will be up early though, I know he will. See you in a minute. That was amazing, wow. I think I got some good shots. Woohoo! Didn't see the part on Wednesday though, because I was putting plants around my granddad's little thing in the church. Yeah, it's been a year since he passed away, unfortunately. Did you see it? Yeah. I know a lot of people have lost people, I know that, but yeah. I probably had one of the best granddads anyone could have. Funniest man ever. Hey, hey, it's alright that, isn't it? Hey, hey. Can you see? Look at it, look at that. Oh, wow. Well, I'm thinking of doing more Instagram stuff, but I don't know. You know. Well, that's departed. I've got to go now, guys. There the pictures I've taken. Nice day as well. I'm gonna have to fix the whole issues with the echo. I'll be here on Sunday if they're using this runway again. I mean, it's been a nice day. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. We had a few issues at the start with me being late and all that, which isn't great, but and the echoing, not a clue what that was, not a clue, but we fixed it in the end. Anyway, if you enjoyed, thanks for watching. See you later. I'm heading off. Whoa. I'm heading off now. We'll get a good picture of me streaming. I've turned the camera off. Yeah, it's my DSLR, as I call it. So we can read people's comments from there. Let's get some pictures. Can you even see it? Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Hope you enjoyed, thanks for watching, see you later. That new merch will be out soon. If you look on the Stream Elements thing, it's in the description and everything. It'll be out soon. I'll make a community post when it's out. If you want to buy a mouse mat, yeah, you'll like the print on the mouse mat. That's all I'm saying. If you look at the community post, you'll like the print on the mouse mat. It's quite, I don't know, I just think it's quite, it's a nice mouse mat. It's not, it's got a nice colour tone to it. Yeah. Anyway, I've enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all later. And yeah, okay, see you soon, mate. You enjoyed my video? Yeah, I will. Oh, you made a new one of the one you made before. I'm enjoying watching your videos. They are good. Yeah, I'll see you on Sunday. I've got a barbecue tomorrow, so I won't be here. I'm the only one here now. Everyone's left. See you later, thanks for watching, and I'll see you, Sunday and a Wednesday for Heathrow. I mean, I need to get the issue with the whole echo thing sorted. I don't know what it was. Maybe I could try and recreate it now. Hang on, if I could recreate the issue. I don't know if I can. No, I can't. Bluetooth. Audio is fine now. Have we got the echo in now? Is there echo in now? Because if there is, it's something to do with Bluetooth turned on. Yeah. Is there any echo in now, guys? No? Yeah, I'll have to problem solve. I mean, if we can recreate the issue, that's good. That's a good thing. Because that means it can't happen again, I know. Problem solving, I'm quite good at that. I could listen to my own audio. Hang on. No. Okay. It seems to be something that just crops up every now and again. Crops up, pops up. No echo, no. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to recreate it. I'm trying to recreate the issue. I'm trying to problem solve right now so I can not let it happen again, because this is what I'm like. I think it's just a cock-up. I think it's just one of those things that will happen and it won't happen again, I hope. But I don't know what it was. I have not a clue. In my next stream, if it happens, it's something to do with the personal hotspot maybe connecting and me starting to go live and moving location and all that. I don't know, but anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. See you all later. See you all on Sunday. We need to go because my dad will tell me off if I'm waiting. It takes a while to pack up. And see you later. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later on Sunday, same time, kind of 4 o'clock. Enjoy the sun, go out or whatever, have a walk, because it's good. See you on Sunday's stream, and on Wednesday, yeah, see you. I hope you're all looking for Wednesday. It's going to be jolly good. I mean, I might do a live stream in Terminal 1 just to show you what it's like. Yeah, Aviation, I'll watch your video, don't worry. See you later, bye.